Welcome back to the Call of Duty North American Championship 2015, presented by Xbox. Right now, we're going to be going into a Game 3. We have Rise Nation versus Below Zero, obviously. CTF Biolab. Gizmo, run me down your thoughts.
All right, so for this one, you certainly want control of the middle square, or the biolab area. That's huge and helps you with flag runs on both sides, especially those cutoffs, which are so important. We saw it last night on CTF. Retreat is going to be extremely important here on biolab, but these spawns are a little bit fluky. You hear the pros talking about it, some of the other casters. You can kind of get some weird spawns on this map, so let's see how this one plays out. It's always an interesting situation, and early on, we see Below Zero go down 2 players.
The side Below Zero is on right now. You see a lot of times they leave a player around blue and send the other 3 all the way around purple to go and pull flags, and it looks like the flag is going to be in the hands of Miyagi. He's going to be able to take it down. He's going through middle biolab, and it looks like he does have a little bit of coverage. I apologize. I'm a little bit confused. Take it away, Gizmo.
Okay, no problem. Miyagi has the flag, and so does Wolf right now. So we're in a bit of a stalemate, but Miyagi doesn't have a ton of teammate support, it looks like. He's still trying to first one. That's a huge gunfight right there. And Miyagi goes huge, taking down Assault. He tried to go, looked like, up for the top big crane, but didn't make it. Now he's going to try and wrap this around as the blue flag has been returned. So this could be a 1-0 start for Below Zero.
Yeah, Miyagi just taking it away right there. That 3 down from Below Zero is pretty much the deal breaker. Does get picked up by Wolf, getting a huge 2-piece, but he was not quite able to stock the flag, and Pac-Man there to clean it up, to not allow the flag to be pulled out.
Yeah, huge start for Miyagi there. Rise now up 1-0. Great start for them, and really off to a good start as well for Pac-Man. 4-1 right now on a 3 streak as he has enemy coming in trying to pull that flag.
Godlike getting a 2-piece with the acid, which players call it Bull, and Wolf punching out Pac-Man. So Rep and going to be running this one through mid-map. Looks like he's already made it through purple, and his teammates do have the cutoff. Wolf in middle biolab is going to get taken out by Miyagi, but it looks like Reppin is going to be able to get this. Does have one player chasing, but he does get the stomp down, and Godlike able to pick up the kill coming down on him.
Godlike playing fantastic so far. Really this entire series. The entire team struggling in the S&D, but you saw him drop 51 in the hard point, and it looks like Respawn is certainly his go-to. 7-3 on a 4 streak right now. Holding down this top blue area, you like this. This is a spot that is a power position for him with that barrel and really can control it. Another kill goes down as he shot the barrels. He took down Diabolic. As we say that, Reppin with a huge 2-piece against Miyagi and Sender. They certainly have numbers right now.
Yeah, right here is what I was trying to talk about earlier before I got confused. Godlike on this power position is getting the overextend to his flag. So his other 3 teammates are going to be flanking around to try and pull out the flag. And when that happens, you're going to see teams, they are required to overextend to pull the flag to counter it so the other team can't score, because they are able to beat them into the base generally because of how favorable the spawns can be after you die. And it looks like Wolf is actually going to be able to take a flag away. Maybe not going to go through middle hardpoint as Sender is there with a AK-47, and Sender jumping out, going to get picked up by Wolf. Wolf doing great work to get a kill with the flag.
You know, Wolf staying alive much longer than he should have. He had a teammate in support that got killed in the cutoff, and then he had a huge gunfight. Now he looks like he has 1 enemy. He's going to have to win this one. That's a tough gunfight up here on top purple with the ASM-1. But his teammates are trying to flood over, and they're just not winning their gunfights right now. Wolf's life is becoming extremely difficult, but somehow he is still alive. And as we say, that Diabolic is pulled for the opposition. So right now, we're going to go into a bit of a stalemate, but Wolf goes down, and that flag's going to be returned. Now Reppin looking to score.
Looks like Reppin's going to be able to get away and pull this flag. You saw earlier, Rise Nation on that overextend was only able to get there because they got the kill on Godlike, which allowed 3 players to flood in and make the huge push toward Wolf with that flag. But you're right, Wolf did an incredibly good job, great awareness, knew exactly when to back up into his teammates and allowed his teammates to support him and get the kills. You're going to have a 2-1 lead, 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
As far as slaying goes right now, take a look at the difference. Below Zero really outslaying them. Wolf playing great, Godlike playing pretty well, and Reppin 5-5. Really starting to struggle here, at least at the beginning of this game, for Rise Nation.
Yeah, Rise Nation, though, a veteran squad, although they started slow, I do expect them to even themselves out and continue to make great decisions and work on their gun skill, and they will be perfectly fine to come back in this. I have faith in them. I don't think it's going to be a blowout at all. I think this is going to be a very competitive match, and Below Zero honestly impressing me right now with pulling out flags, but Sender going to take one, going to run into Godlike. It looks like Godlike going to clean up that kill, dominating this blue area.
Yeah, he didn't have much support over there. He needed to win that gunfight, and when that didn't go down, it was a tough situation there. But Pac-Man picks up a kill on Assault. He's going to pull the flag now, and he's pushing over towards green side. Wolf has the flag pulled as well for Below Zero, so we need to see if Pac-Man win a gunfight here. He doesn't, and that's going to be an interesting setup now for Wolf. Let's see if he can get this cap.
The flag does actually get reset automatically because of the acid. A player didn't even need to go over there and touch it. So Wolf able to run this one in despite Rise still supposedly having a chance in that flag. Just really poor placement of Pac-Man where he was standing when he got killed.
Yep, and right now you like Wolf getting a cap there. Reppin has the other 2 caps for this team with just under 30 seconds left on this front side. Wolf goes down, Sender making a push towards that flag. You'd like to see them try and get one last here, but he's taken down right as he gets to the flag. Miyagi taking a look, but he's very red, but he's not going to get taken down. Trying to pre-fire that area, and then he's going to get traded.
Doesn't appear either team is in a position to pull a flag right now, so that means below 0 is going to be going into side number 2 with a 3-1 flag count lead. Wolf having a solid game at 15-12. Godlike doing everything he needs to do for his team, locking down parts of the map. I'm going to look for him to switch it up, different power positions, and actually be playing pure defense on the top of his base just to stop all of the overextends coming from that green plat side. And if Godlike can keep up with his double positive slaying power, I expect below 0 to take this one away.
Yeah, the slaying was huge in that first round, and the other thing I liked was the cutoffs and also the flag runs. You saw Wolf with some jukes there. I think it was 2 or 3 players on his team got cut down in the cutoffs, and he still didn't go down with the flag. That led to an eventual cap from Reppin, but it was a really, really great start.
Yeah, and Miyagi, obviously a really talented player, but struggling a little bit here at 7-13. He's generally going to be your OBJ player for this Rise squad. Sender actually going to be pulling out the flag. Does manage to pick up a kill right there. That's going to be huge, picking up that kill and assault. Going to be running towards his flag. There's going to be one player that's going to pull it out. That is going to be Wolf. Wolf's not going to be able to get out, though. He is going to get taken down. So Sender getting the return and the cap within the first 30 seconds. Cut that lead to only 1 flag count. It's going to be great stuff from Rise Nation on this early break.
Another huge kill from Sender. He's now on a 3 streak. He can't get that one, but what I loved on that flagpole, he had the intro kill, and that was huge to allowing a teammate to move with him. His teammate got the trade, and then he was able to get that flag in after they took down Wolf.
Yeah, and another stalemate situation here is Rise Nation has Miyagi just chilling all the way back in snow as far back as we possibly can, but it looks like he is in a really sticky situation as he is completely surrounded by all 4 players from below 0.
Oh.
Is able to pick up that kill on Godlike. Godlike missing some shots, but immediately gets cleaned up thereafter, so the flag cap does go in as Assault gets the return. That is going to be 4-2, but it looks like they're going to be going for the counter. That is Sender, and he is a clean break right now through green plat.
Yeah, he doesn't have too many enemies, and it looks like as long as his teammates can win 1 gunfight, they didn't win the first one, they need to win 1 here, but this should be a cap for Sender, barring something like a stun happening. But that score now back to 4-3. You like the counter cap right away, matching what below 0 did.
Yeah, below 0 playing that absolutely perfectly for them. But Rise Nation able to clutch up and get the kills that they needed. I believe Sender had a 2-piece on the flag before he pulled it out to clear out the base, and then just had a complete break, and the teammates were already in place to get the cuts for him, making that cap very easy. And Sender, again, going for the flag. Looks like he's going to be running this one snow. Going to have a few players chasing, but cutoff is already coming from middle Biolab, but he is going to get picked up by Godlike, sitting on top of that power position on top of his base.
Yeah, they're waiting for that flag to get returned, but Miyagi makes a big play and initially got to the flag, and then he's taken down right away. Reppin still has the flag out. A huge kill right there on top Big Crane. Reppin taking down Diabolic. He's looking for 1 square now. He picks up a 2nd with the flag. If he can get that 3rd, yeah, there's no way. He was just too weak. But Wolf does come through, swoops up that flag, and right now looking to kind of get around the outside. He just needs to win 1 gunfight there. Does not win it. That flag's going to be returned.
That would have been insane if Wolf could have gotten that. He was doing a lot for his squad. They were able to pick up the flag right after his teammate went down. Almost turned on that player, and does not work out for him. It's going to be 2 down for each squad right now. Pac-Man and Reppin each had the flag in hand. It looks like this is going to be a stalemate heavy match, it looks like. So whoever's going to be able to win these gunfights is going to be the team that wins this match.
Yeah, that can certainly happen on this map, and as we say that, Pac-Man now a clear shot. This one's going to be a tie game with just over 2 minutes left. You like to see this from Rise. They're continuing to play well, and I like the comeback so far.
Yeah, that was huge for Miyagi to step up and get a 2-piece on the flag carries. You know, granted, he's at 12-21 right now, not having the best of games, but if all of his kills are kills like that, where he's on top of the flag and picking up the flag defenders, he's doing everything he needs to for his squad. But if he can step it up, it looks like Rise Nation on a little bit of a comeback here, might be able to run through this below 0 with the last 2 minutes left. And as I say that, Pac-Man running a flag through middle Biolab, even though he's the bow player, and it looks like there's only going to be 1 player in position to kill him. He is not going to go down as the kills were coming in from Miyagi to protect the flag carrier of Pac-Man. We're now going to have a 5-4 lead in favor of Rise Nation.
That was a huge kill for Miyagi. We didn't see it on the screen. There's another big one as he takes out Assault. Miyagi on a tear right now. He's really picking up his game. You said he struggled a little bit in the first hard point. He's struggling a little bit this one, but there's a good example of why KD isn't always a great determining factor on how well you played. He's 15 and 22, yes, but that was a huge kill that got his team a cap. There's no way Pac-Man makes it in if Miyagi doesn't pick up that kill.
Yeah, so right now below 0, it looks like they're concerned about where these Rise Nation players are pushed up. You're going to have a little bit of base defense coming in. All one player is all alone by himself. That's going to be Wolf on top of this flag. If he can win this gunfight, he might have a clean break, but I don't think he's aware that the player is right behind him getting chased. But it looks like the Sport's actually coming in. The kill doesn't get picked up, so Reppin able to take out Pac-Man with that Biolab, who's going to have a tie game right now. 5-5, 45 seconds left.
Yeah, this one going down right to the wire. You love the cutoffs right there. Pretty much everybody on below 0 picked him up. And right now, Wolf looking like he's going right back for another flag. They're going to need this one. Just over 30 seconds left in round 2.
Yeah, Wolf hasn't even fired his gun in the past 45 seconds. He's just kind of casually jumping around, pulling flags. It's like he's just doing nothing. But if he can win this gunfight, that's going to be huge for them. It looks like he's going to get shots coming down to. He's not even challenged the gunfight. His teammates spawned in right behind him, so he's going to have a clear break. But the player, Miyagi, able to pull out that counter. 15 seconds left. If either player can go down, which Pac-Man does pick up a kill on Wolf, he does get the flag return. If Miyagi can get the flag in the next 8 seconds, he's going to have this. He is going to have a player below him chasing from purple. He's going to go down. There is one player in place, though. That's Diabolic. If he can run this flag in 2 seconds, he's going to get it. No, he gets stunned. The stun comes in. Did he get the flag cap? I don't know.
Draw.
Woo! Oh my God, I could have sworn he had that. He was so close. That is the most clutch stun I think we've seen this entire tournament.
A huge stun right there, and this one now going to be pushed into overtime. You can't get any closer than that. A legitimate split second. Now we're going to go to a stopwatch overtime. Explain how this works for our newer viewers.
Okay, so it's just a stopwatch overtime. The map is going to reset. Whoever can cap a flag first, as soon as that flag caps come in, the time is going to stop. They're going to switch sides, and whatever team lost that first round has that amount of time to get a flag pull in. If they are not successful and the time runs out, they lose the game.
You have to beat that time. That's exactly right. Diabolic right now trying to hold down this square biolab area. He's watching ice. There was a player from the opposition he didn't see, but 2 go down right off the bat for below 0. Diabolic picking up a kill. He sees one. Looks like Godlike right there. That's a huge gunfight if he can win it, but he is taken down, as does Miyagi. Right now, Pac-Man, the only man up for Rise.
Yeah, Godlike just doing his thing over by blue area. Some more Wolf able to win a gunfight right there with the flag. He's going to pull it out, and he does have support. The players from Rise are going to need to overextend very quickly, but you see Assault and Godlike both over there on blue side locking it down. He does get picked up, though, so Wolf right now in a foot race between 2 players. If he can win this gunfight, that's going to be huge. Pac-Man, the last one alive. He was not able to connect. That is going to be a very quick 47-second flag cap from below 0 squad, and right now, that stun might have saved them this game.
Absolutely, and that was a really good run right there. You like him being a little bit more patient. Is his stopwatch? Yes. But if he would have gone in right away, didn't work around back snow, he would have probably been taken out. And now only 40 seconds left. You put Rise in a tough spot.
Yeah, Rise Nation right now, you see a player on top of their base shooting out all the windows. He's prepared for some heavy pushes from this Rise squad. We're going to have 2 down, 4 below 0, and Miyagi's going to be pulling your flag. He's going to be trying to running this green plat. Assault, though, is in place, and Wolf comes up behind Miyagi. That's going to be 3 down from Rise. They're going to have maybe one more chance to get a flag pull out in time, but Godlike has already taken the flag from Rise's base. He just needs to stay alive with the flag for the next 15 seconds, and they're going to be able to win this one.
Yeah, smart play from him. Really nothing you can do right now. Miyagi does pull the flag, but they need to get somebody over and push Godlike. In this one, only 7 seconds left. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Extremely well played overtime. You put him in a tough spot with 47 seconds right off the rip, and there's just nothing you can do, especially when Godlike pulls that flag. Smart play.
Dude, that's absolutely insane. I don't know if I've ever seen a game decided by a stun like that before. He literally had like 0.2 seconds left to get to the flag, and he was inches from it, and that stun just completely stopped him dead to rights. That was perfect. I don't know which player from below 0 was able to hit that, but that's the most clutch stun I've ever seen.
Yeah, sadly stuns don't come up on the kill feed, and again, similar to what I was talking about earlier with Miyagi, sometimes the KD can not really represent what went on in the game. That stun right there saved them and maybe their Call of Duty Championships hopes. So maybe not having the best game KD-wise, but that stun equal to a kill for sure.
Yeah, and Rise Nation got completely outslayed that map, but they had the teamwork to still able to get 5 flag caps. But honestly, I'd really want to go back to the tape and watch that and see how close he was to being able to cap that flag. But that is going to be a 2-1 round count in favor of below 0. The next map we have is going to be Uplink Comeback. I really want to see a Game 5. That's what I'm excited for. But we'll see you after this commercial break.